never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. Well, it's usually because they're asleep when I kiss them. But
and there's no tenderness like
in your
before
butt.
in your fingertips. What's going on, bro?
You know, a little of this, little of that.
Cheers.
Cheers, my man.
It's another week, man.
Another week. Man, Oh, there we go.
You're sounding better.
Am I? Honestly, I feel a little plugged.
Yeah, you're still feeling a little plugged.
Thank you. I've been pooping fine.
From the
thanks.
behind.
Been pooping fine. Thanks. Yeah, another week over and done with. It felt long as fuck.
Yeah, it always does.
This 4-day weeks. It's
4-day weeks for you, man.
honestly, they're fucking exhausting. I leave when it's dark. I get home when it's dark.
Yep.
And I'm just like, fuck, man. It's kind of depressing.
But you know what, dude? It's something to look forward to because the rest is the right amount, bro. A good 3 days in a row, man. Because you know that first day that you get to rest from the work week,
it's not even rest.
It's not real rest. You're still kind of in work mode.
And
then the next day, you know, you finally get your shit together, and then boom, you got to get ready for work.
Yep.
So with the 3 day, that seems right.
Like last weekend, not doing a goddamn thing. Like it was amazing.
Right.
I didn't do shit. Fuck. I watched, all of the fucking Underworld movies in one day.
How was that?
All 5. It did what it did. I love it. That's like one of my favorite series.
Yeah.
And it was nice.
Yeah, I was surprised to see you getting down with the Underworld.
I kind of just had to. I was like,
I rarely see you watch anything on TV as it is.
Yeah, it was maybe it was one of those weeks. I don't know, but it was it was much needed. And then now we're here. I'm going to Ruidoso tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. This trip should have been in November, but New Mexico's a bunch of bitches.
Pretty much.
And they canceled it for us in November. So, but other than that, man, I mean, we're good. The week's over. I'm good to go. I feel good. Feeling fucking on top of the world.
Like you should.
I don't know.
No, man. It's another cathartic week here to sit down and talk with you.
You need to stop with those words. Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
Hey, I know how to express myself, if that's what you mean.
She's not afraid to express herself sexually, if that's what you mean.
Her name is Chastity.
She's a stripper, for God's sakes. No, that fucking thing. So what kind of hussies?
Man, she gets it from the
hussies.
Hussies. She gets really into it.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, man. Little this, little that. I'm ready to go, man. Are these spotty? I don't know.
Pretty much.
I'm only spotting.
It's another week of Talking Wild with Jake and Lex, ladies and gentlemen.
Hola.
It always makes me laugh when sometimes we get people that are like, dude, what's your podcast about? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's just you guys sitting there talking shit. Like, yeah, it's a comedy podcast.
Yeah.
To those who get it, we talk shit. Do we edit? No. Does Joe Rogan edit? No. Do we have a cool sign off like, hey, we'll see you next time? No. Does Joe Rogan have a cool sign off? No. But we're here.
We're queer.
Get used to it,
bitch. No.
It always
it does throw people off. I find it weird that it throws people off.
But I like that it does, though.
I
like that it does because
who the fuck?
You would think that what we're doing right now is so obvious, but it just depends on how you're introduced to podcasts. Because to me, this is how all the podcasts that I listen to go. This is how they go. Because I listen to nothing but stand-up comedian podcasts. But if you got into like more information, like informal
there's a
podcasts
few of those.
and stuff like that, they have more of a show setup. But we don't, man. We talk shit. We work through things. Sometimes on air. Sometimes we talk too much about the bitches.
About the bitches? You know what? It's because it's so easy to talk about bitches. Mom, and when I say bitches, I mean that with the utmost respect, of course, towards them as women.
That's one of my favorite
parts. That's what we do.
That was one of my favorite parts when we had Danny Z on, bro, and it was a train wreck, and you're like, my mom listens to this podcast, you asshole.
Like, he was out of line.
He was a lot, dude.
Like,
but that's my boy, dude.
Yeah,
like, all our friends are super wild, dude.
Yeah.
And you never know what type of crazy character we're gonna
You know
have
what?
on here. Sometimes they're well behaved, like Pat. You know, you don't know if he's 23. You don't know if he's 53.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're well behaved, or sometimes they go wild, like Alex.
I mean, sometimes you look at him and you're like, can he catch a case of statutory? You know, maybe.
I don't think so, but
yeah, no, it's.
But if he was handsome, he'd be a problem.
Yeah.
If he was way more handsome, he'd be a fucking problem.
Yeah, it's like us. If we were thin, we'd be a fucking mess.
Imagine this, dude. If you woke up and you had Mario's body and Mario had your body, because you know that motherfucker's committed a lot of sins.
Mm-hmm.
And you caught a break. Now, if there was girls that you were chasing at the time and you decided not, and they never gave you the time of day, now if you're walking around all buffed up, would it be dick of you to still not give them a chance?
Well, they're gonna get a chance, but they're only gonna get wiener. They're not gonna get a relationship.
Are you even gonna do that much?
Wiener? Yeah. There's
a few of them. I don't think even that. There's a few of them you'd probably be like, yeah, you know what? You fucked up, bitch.
No, you know what? I think they'd get it just so I can be like, that's all you deserve. Te lo voy a dar. Y nunca te voy a hablar otra vez, hijo de chingada madre. Con todo lo que anda pasando en esta vida, lo que tenemos que hacer ahorita.
Then it's still win-win for them, too.
No, because they're going to get it. I'm going to be like, it sucked. Even if it was good, I'm going to tell them it sucked.
It sucked. Even if it was good. Your pussy sucked. I hated it.
Fucking sucked.
I'm gonna tell all my friends your pussy sucked.
No, hey, and then, dude, it was good. I really want to do it again.
On the low, it was really good, but she's a total bitch, and I'm never gonna give her a chance.
I mean, if she wants to, you know, be a bitch and blow everybody, hey, that's love.
I don't know where you're going with it. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, there's a couple of chicks you're like, dude, you know, you've been hollering at some chicks for years, and all of a sudden, you wake up, presto, change-o, rearrange-o.
Less fluff, no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you're gonna let them get it on the goods.
I'm gonna let them chase me a bit, but they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Like,
that's interesting. I thought a lot of people would feel your fucking wrath if you woke up like that.
They would feel my wrath, and I mean,
they just feel wiener.
Like that.
That's just. I mean, that's fucking business as usual, Rich. What are you talking about?
I know, but it would be more.
What's the difference?
Because they'd want to date me, not just fucking do things to me, and because here's how I see it. I'm a catch. I'm a big catch because I'm allowed to catch, but I'm worth it. So imagine I was all those things, and then they'd be like, I want to be with you. And I'm like, that's cool. I mean, we can fuck, but that's pretty much all that's going to happen because I still have to bang your 3 friends out too. Know what I'm saying? But we'll see, because after this trip, I am going to stop drinking again for a while, get back on it. Cut the carbs, cut the bullshit, and I gotta really get back on it, man. I gotta, I'm feeling good. I'm alive. I'm kicking. I think we gotta step it up a notch.
A little pizzazz.
Gotta step it up a notch. I've been working out at work.
Good.
So I mean, I'm feeling good. I just feel like I do need to step it up more with my diets, the alcohol. Luckily, I haven't been drinking much, anyways.
No. Well, I mean, you haven't. You just had a couple of days like where specifically. Was meant for drinking.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It hasn't been like, every weekend kind of thing.
Yeah. And then, you know what? I have been drinking the low carb, low calorie drinks.
I've noticed. Everybody's noticed. Everybody's noticed around you.
Everybody called me a pussy. But hey.
They're like, you're drinking that shit. Like, when girls give you shit that you're drinking a girl drink, I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, that's good. Yeah, isn't it? You bitch.
Well, I don't have those problems anymore.
I'm proud of you. Keep it going.
You know what? And I'm proud of you too, dude, because there was a moment when you were trashed on your birthday, and I didn't even bring this up last time. We were all gonna take a shot, and they gave me a cup, and I poured a little bit of my soda. I had a Coke from your dad's fridge, in the backyard, and I put a little bit in there, and I was all cheers, and even you looked at me like, "Hey, motherfucker, is that a fucking shot?" I was like, "No, dude, it's soda," and you're like, "I don't believe you." I'm like, "Of course it's fucking soda. Here, you want to smell it?" And you're like, all right, cool. Even at your drunkest, you still have my back. And I appreciate it. Yeah.Id you know that? Do you remember that? You don't even remember.
Obliterated.
He doesn't even remember. Doesn't even remember.
Doesn't even have dental.
He doesn't even have dental.
No, man, I don't remember, man. Like, I for some reason, like, I've gotten a lot of shit because I try and take care of my friends so much.
No, yeah.
But I feel like it's my duty not only to watch after my siblings and my family around me, but my friends, because...
Would you say it's your priestly duty?
My priestly duty? You know, I've had...
I mean, you are a man of God.
I've had diarrhea at Easter's.
Oh, Easter's is coming right back around, so get ready for round 2. Round twosies with the poozies. Jerusalem Pussy. Oh, that's right. You don't know shit about fucking flowers, do you, Jack?
No, Jack don't know shit.
You don't know shit about flowers, do you, Jack? To put the Jerusalem Pussy? Oh, that's right. You don't know shit about flowers, do you, Jack?
So, I got nipples, fucker. You want to milk me?
But you know what? No, and I know what you mean. That sometimes you get sometimes you get some shit, but in that particular scenario, I felt bad. I was like, I shouldn't be fucking around with him like that. He's kind of trash right now. Like, it made me feel bad. Like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna fucking put my soda. Like, that's it. I don't need to put it in a fucking stupid cup. That's stupid. I just, I wasn't like feeling left out or anything. Yeah. I just did it because Beto gave me a fucking cup, and I was like, okay, cool. But I felt bad when you're like, hey, dude, are you sure? And I'm like, no, dude, there's nothing in it. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, I shouldn't fucking do that to him right now.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
I didn't even know it, but hey,
and I know you didn't know it, but that's what went through my mind.
High five for expressing yourself, buddy. Keep it
going. It's what it is.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hard to turn it off. And you know what? Mike Tyson, who the fuck did he have on? And I saw a short clip. And
on his podcast?
Yeah, and it was just a short clip, and it was Mike Tyson, some other, I think, rapper, and then some other fucker, and the fucker's telling the rapper, like, Mike, I've learned a lot from Mike, because he talks about forgiveness. Even if they do you wrong, you gotta fucking forgive them and let it pass.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, nah, I can't do that. And Mike fucking tells him, if you don't, you're doing the devil's work.
Yep.
Like, in the end, the devil isn't what? He's not your influence. He's your master or some shit, because you're staying angry. If they fuck you over, fucking forgive them, and it is what it is.
He was saying, like, it's a poison, and it's a poison in your heart.
And I saw it, and I was like, I saw that today, dude, and I was like, oh, fuck. Like because I haven't held grudges, but maybe it's a grudge on a few people, and I'm just like, of course. Oh, fuck them. And that made me like just want to forget everything, because he's like when you hold on to it, you're doing the devil's work, and that's, he's your master, and I'm like, oh fuck,
it's the truth, man.
I was like, holy shit.
And I love the fact that,
and he said master,
of course, but I love the fact that he's been podcasting, because now he can actually
say what he needs to say.
Yes, he can express himself correctly now. And
sexually, if that's what you mean.
No, he just, like, back when he first started podcasts, it was super rough. Yeah. Because he always had like 2-word answers or something, or he couldn't collect his thought correctly. Now that he's like more pro at it, it's really helped him like open up and really talk about. He's like, you know what, man, I used to read about generals like Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan and all them, and what made them leaders, what made them masters and stuff like that. He would like get into the psychology of it. Mm-hmm. And like he's able to talk about that now, and how he would like say, I'm among those men. Like, and these guys did this, and these guys conquered there, and he could talk about Constantine. He can talk about all the rulers of the world. Like, that's his shit.
Like, that fucker's a reader,
you wouldn't
dude.
Know that. And you're like, you wouldn't fucking know that, because it's like, it's Mike Tyson. He's got a weird lisp, and he's fucking.
He's got a lisp and no fucking kidding.
And he's always punch drunk. But no, dude, that motherfucker.
Like,
he's got some fucking stories, dude.
Yeah, dude. When I saw that shit, it fucked me up, dude. It bothered me. To be like, holy fuck, like I gotta just start letting go of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I had that feeling about drinking.
Really?
Yeah, because if you're not in control of it, it's in control of you. And that goes for any type of addiction. That's how you know it's an addiction. You don't have to be the worst version of the addiction to be an addict. Does it have control over you? Or do you have control of it? Are you doing it or is it doing you?
It's doing me, and not
no matter
this,
what.
but like carbs, fuck, dude. Like, that's the only thing killing me, bro. That's literally the only thing. When I do keto, I fucking shrink fast. It's fucking crazy. Like,
yeah.
And it's just motherfucker, dude.
It's for you, dude, and for me.
I don't know why it's such a
motivation. It's motivation.
Motivation, but I don't know why it's such a comfort thing for me. Like,
we have no problem starting.
Yeah.
We just have a problem maintaining. We have a problem maintaining. Remember when I told you about Jocko Willings, when he said, don't listen to that voice in your head because you know better than it?
Yeah.
Now it's like I start checking that myself. Like, hey, don't be listening to that all the time. Like, yeah, I do let it get away with, fuck it, dude. I'll just fucking eat this real quick. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I do get away with it a little bit, but now I'm aware of it.
Like, yeah.
Now I'm more aware. Like, hey, don't listen to that. That's the fucking fat guy inside you talking. Like, yo, eat that or fucking do that or drink that or whatever.
So look, a snacky cake.
Fuck. In your brain, you know, in your mind, you're like, hey, this isn't healthy for me. Mm-hmm. I need to knock it off. I need to chill out. You know.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck, but like this week, it just. I don't want to say maybe it was an epiphany, but I was just like.
Let it go.
Like,
let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You know, anyways, fuck that movie. It wasn't as good as everybody said.
I know, man. Everybody's like, oh my God, I've seen Frozen like a million times. I'm like, dude, that shit was fucking boring.
And I like movies. You know what? I
love Disney movies.
I started watching Shrek Forever After today.
Oh no, you didn't! Yeah. It's fucking great, right?
Fucking God, I love it.
Wait, is that the one? Is that the one where he has
Stillskin?
Yes, dude, that's my favorite. Hey, did you see my favorite part?
No, bitch, I didn't get there. I just started.
My favorite part in that movie in Shrek Forever After is Rumpelstiltskin's talking to the people, and he's like, "Hey, everybody, it's your Lord Stillskin. I can make all your dreams come true." And then it cuts to the like village people that are just there all poor looking at me. And there's one guy that coughs like, that's just that little cough. I don't know why, dude. I lose my shit. That shit makes me laugh so much in that movie, dude.
Yeah, no, I started watching that.
But it'll get you in the feels.
That's a good one. But so yeah,
like,
just
where were you? Oh.
Yeah, no. So I started watching that, but no, like at work, I've been trying to. Okay, I need to do this. I don't know, man. Like, I have some resistant bands that I have that my mom gave me and shit, and I'll just sit there at work and just fucking. Like, and I'm just fucking burning. I'm sitting there like. Oh.
Have you seen that new one? It's like called a gorilla bow.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's for the
blood
gorillas.
Shut up, you loser! You look exactly like a fucking gorilla, you fucking loser.
Look. This shit's coming in fucking.
What did my friend put the other
day? Real
nice. What did my friend put? He's like, I'm gonna suck in my stomach and put gorilla glue.
Did you see that shit? Like,
no, I don't even get the reference.
All right, guys. So this fucking chick.
Something about her.
It was a black chick, and she was to keep her hair down. It's very short. It's a spray, you know, and you put it and it fucking holds it down. Mm-hmm. She was out of spray, where she found Gorilla Glue spray, and this bitch fucking sprayed all, and yeah, it looked good, but 2 weeks later, it was still there.
Wow.
And she like called them like, hey, what do I do? Like, they're like, ma'am, that's not for your hair. She wants to sue them. Like, bitch, that was your doing, ho. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, she had to go to the doctors, and I think they had to shave her fucking hair off. I don't fucking know. She looks like a splotchy fucking dog with like a yeast infection on its hair.
Well, you know what? That's what you get for being stupid. Yes. Is there like that moco de gorilla or whatever?
Yeah, it is not the same.
I don't know what they call it in English, but is there
gorilla snot gel?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I read it's something backwards. They did a literal translation.
Yeah, but it's fucking. That's your fucking fault.
Like
if you don't know your super glues by now, dude, knock it off, dude. You got your Elmers.
thank you.
You got your Gorilla.
Thank you.
You got your wood Elmers.
Okay.
You got your wood Gorilla.
And then you got your wood.
And then you got the wood.
Thank you. Yeah, no.
If you don't know your fucking super glues, dude, I'm sorry, dude. That's your fault. You're a little TikTok.
Like fucking dumb bitch, bro. Her hair was on there, dude. Like
I thought she put it like on her eyelashes or something.
Nope. It was her whole fucking head.
That's funny.
And it's just on there. I'm gonna find it later and I'm gonna save it. But it's all over the internet right now, dude. They're talking shit about it.
I heard Brenda mention it, but I didn't get all the way into it.
No, dude, and she wants to she was talking about suing fucking Gorilla Glue. Bitch.
Go ahead and try.
Like it says do not come in contact with your skin or some shit like that. Like, come on, bro.
All super glues say that.
Like, yeah, you know what? Fun fact, true story. When we were little, we were neighbors with Tavo.
Yeah.
And around the porch, it had like the gate with the bars.
Yeah.
Well, his sister fucking super glued his fingers to the bars or around the bars to each other. So the bars are going through. She's like, here, grab your fingers. So she.
But how did he get the glue on? Did she put it on the bars itself?
No. She
put him on the tips.
She had him put his fingers through and then glued his tips together.
And he let it happen?
Yeah, he was little.
Oh.
Man, Tavo.
And it really worked, huh?
Oh, yeah, he was there. We had to all right. Yeah.
He tore his little tips out?
You know what? I can't really remember that. I got to fucking go tell. I'm going to tell him next time. Hey, remember your sister fucking super glued you to the fence?
Oh, dude. You guys are dick.
Good one. That was a good one. So, I have a couple of that it's because, you know what? On TikTok, they other people's podcasts kind of pop up a little, but it's kind of weird. But it's a hood one. It's hood as fuck.
There we go. Thank you.
Like and so they bring up random fucking like ghetto bitch fucking.
It's hood as far as the podcast clips that you're seeing on TikTok.
Yeah, they're ghetto. Okay. So one of them was like, should a guy pay for the girl's babysitter if he's taking her on a date?
That was one of their topics?
That was like, they were talking about the girls like, fuck yeah, you should pay for my fucking babysitter. Like, you want to take me out, motherfucker, and this and this. And the guys are like, bitch. Like, so my thing with that is if on the original date. No, you know what? You tell me what you think, and then I'll tell you what I think.
Okay.
What do you think? Ready, go.
From hearing this topic, I'm thinking we're going to smash then. I'm thinking we're going to go out to eat or we're going to go catch a movie or something.
And we're smashing papas.
And we're going to smash, dude. And I got no problem with that. Yeah, you know what? I'll fucking get you a babysitter. Or how much is your babysitter for that night? Okay, don't worry about it. I got it. Are you sure? Yeah, we'll stay out a little bit later. We'll get what we got to do done. And it's a good way to stay in shape.
It's a great way to stay in shape.
Of course.
What happens?
And I got no problem with that.
What happens if you don't smash papas?
Okay, now that's kind of weird that you would.
Like, bitch, my thing is fuck you. First of all, those are my kids. We don't even know if we're gonna fucking click. Let's go on a fucking date. You feel me? Like
this can't be a first date situation. That's what I'm thinking.
No.
It has to be like, hey, I know this chick. We fuck on the reggae. You know.
No. Let's say you don't. Let's say you don't fuck on the reggae.
Okay, so, if you're like barely like getting together, no.
If it's the first date, I am not paying for your fucking babysitter.
Get your shit together.
Like, fuck you, because I don't even know if I'm gonna enjoy the date. Now, if on the second or third date, hey, you want to go on a date? You know what, I would, but my mom is busy, so I don't have a babysitter. Like,
no.
Like if we had an awesome time, let's say the first date, her mom watched the kids, we go out, we have a blast, and I'm like, fuck, I can't wait to take her out again. And let's say on the third date, I'm like, hey, let's go out, let's go to dinner.
But on the second date, did you guys smash or no smash?
No smash.
Okay, so the third date's coming up.
Gotcha. And it's like, hey, let's go out to dinner, let's go get some drinks. I would, but I don't have a babysitter. Like, I'm like, fuck. I mean, and then she'll be like, I don't get paid till next week, so let's just wait. And I'd be like, well, do you have a babysitter? Well, yeah. My cousin will watch them, but she'll charge me like $30 to watch the kids. You know what I mean? If I've had that much fun with her the first couple dates, you know what? Like, I really want to see her. Hey, I'll pay for the babysitter. Like,
you'll pay for the babysitter, And not expect to smash?
Correct. Because I like her.
But you're invested though.
Yeah. Like by the third date, I'm invested to want to do more than just fuck. Dude, because usually I'll fuck on the first date and all right, later. Because it was boring, but we fucked and all right, cool. But if it's the third date, if we get to a third date, I'm liking her. And I want to see her again. So I'm willing to put in the $30 so they can watch her kid or her kids. You know what I mean? It's not just fuck, let's see how it goes. Because the first date can go to fucking hell real quick. You text, you're cool, you're talking shit, yada, yada, yada. You hang out in person, and she's the most boringest fucking bitch in the world.
Well, what if it's like $50 for that night?
Oh, man, you're up in the ante really hard.
What if it's $50 to watch them? And she does the right thing. She does it exactly the way you said. That's the right way to do it. Hey, I would love to go out with you tonight, but unfortunately, I don't get paid till next week. And I'm going to have my kids this week.
What if I told her, like...
And she's like, I can get a babysitter. And you're like, you can get the babysitter? And she's like, yeah, but she's $50, dude. So sorry.
What if I told her?
But it's because the reason that I'll pay her $50 is because I trust her with my kids. So you know what? Let's just shoot for next week. Or
what
something.
If
it is $50 and you're not gonna smash?
So what if I tell her, hey, I'll give you 30 and you put the other 20?
She has no money. That's why she was like, I'll wait until next week. It's not her fault. She's telling you, she's being real with you.
Yeah, but how is she such a broke bitch?
Because she's got kids and she's trying to make it happen.
She has no child support? What kind of man is she fucking? You know what? Then I don't. If she's fucking pieces of shit, I don't trust her because guess what? No.
They're allowed to be broke, Rich. They
off.
know they're like, hey, I'm fucking strapped for cash.
Does she get chachapur or no chachapur?
She does.
She needs to spend it. So she's working.
She's hot as fuck because she's got 3 kids, and she's got,
God. Hold on. She's getting chachapur.
Yes.
She's getting chachapur.
Yes.
Plus she works.
Yes. But it's the beginning of the month.
And she's still broke?
It's the beginning of the month. She just paid all her bills, and she knows that she's got to wait until the next check.
Wait.
So she's like,
you know what that means? She's living above her means.
Well,
if she can't make it with
everybody
with a job
does.
And chachapur, because with chachapur she's getting at least $900 a month.
Well, hopefully.
So let's say she's getting $900 a month from chachapur.
Yeah, but the dude's backed up because he didn't have a fucking job every once in a while.
So she's fucking losers.
So it's not.
How am I supposed to be able to feel special?
It's not her fault because her stupid fuckboy ex-boyfriend thought if he didn't fucking work that they wouldn't have to come after him. But little did he know it's fucking back pay, and he ended up going to jail for it. That's not her fault.
Dick.
And then here you come around, little Johnny Banana Hands. And she's like, I'm going to have to wait until next week.
Cool, I'll see you then. No, I don't know.
Exactly.
It's because $50 is a lot. Like, bitch, yeah.
$50 is a lot, but you know what? When it comes to your kids, you need to fucking get someone that you fucking trust.
Like straight up.
I trust that person. They'll take care of my kids really well.
She's got 3 kids. And she
the bad ones always do.
And she's got 3 kids and she doesn't want more kids. Then no, because obviously it's just going to be.
No, she don't mind having more kids.
I bet she fucking doesn't.
I mean, for the right guy, she don't mind.
No. Now, majority of them that are our age with 3 kids are already fucking snip, snap, patty, whack. Can't have no more pups.
Some are.
Sups. No more pups. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's 2 then.
Okay, I can do that.
You'll still pay 50?
40.
She's like, all right, well, I guess we'll wait until next week.
Selfish bitch. Hey, sell your babysitter some wick. Motherfucker, I know you get food stamps. Yo sé que agarras pinches estampillas.
She doesn't. She's Republican too.
No, she's got a bunch of kids. There's no way. If she's Republican, she wouldn't.
She don't need no fucking stamps, son. She's Republican.
She'd have the money if she was Republican.
Well, hopefully.
No.
She's like, I'm used to getting this check, but my piece of shit baby daddy fucking lost his fucking.
And then I'm gonna tell her,
job.
well, that maybe you should stop, not count on that money at all. Count on what you make, and handle it from there. Exactly. This extra money, it's not there. It's never there. And then when you do get it, it's still not there.
It's so funny how we just went through like a whole super specific backstory on this chick. And we said fuck the topic. And we just started putting more emphasis.
I'm not paying shit.
We're paying more emphasis on the background origin story of this fucking made up chick than anything else.
Is she flat chested? Because if she is, we're really not going on a date.
Rich.
Yeah, of course.
Are you telling me she's flat chested?
No.
Get out of here, dude.
Especially by a third date.
Knock it off.
Especially by a third date.
You're gonna get invested.
No.
Come on, dude. Who are you talking about here? You know who we're talking about? We're talking about Miss Lamb's first name.
Rack.
Of course, Racka.
Good for you.
That's what we're talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, it's $50, but I really trust that babysitter.
And then I'm gonna be like,
I know she won't call me because she won't have any problems, and my kids will like go to sleep right away because of her. So that's why I do pay her $50.
What time does she have to go home? Or she doesn't have to?
When the bars close.
No, güey, no mames. Pinches $50 para
She
eso.
can-
Hay que sacar los pinches dineros con la hembra.
No, she can go to sleep after the bars close. I mean, she can go home after the bars or whatever. She can stay out all night, pretty much.
I mean, I want her home like at 5 in.
Well,
Because if we're gonna smash, fucking $50, like that's
no, it's not gonna be $50, dude. For an all night thing, is all night's not $50, dude. You have to unless it's like your older sister or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
if it's her older sister taking care of the kids and she's willing to spend the night,
and the sisters,
or the kids are gonna spend the night at her house,
and she's a whore, and the older sister's a whore with a bunch of kids. He is a whore, like anal whore. Hossy. She really gets in there.
She does, dude.
Hey,
I respected her for it, dude.
How would you get? How much you get in Daddy's new whip?
You know what? You can't be talking to people like that.
I've been ready.
Hi, dads.
Hi, dads. Yeah, man. Fucking. I don't know. That was one of them. So that's good.
I mean, that's
what
a good
about you?
topic.
Would you pay that? I don't.
Would I pay 50, dude? 30, I was cool with.
50's a lot.
I mean, because guess what? You're gonna buy her drinks on fucking night.
You're gonna buy her food. You're gonna fucking spend the gas to pick this bitch up. You're gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, no mames.
All in the hopes and you're not gonna.
In hopes that you're gonna get fucking slapped on the knob like corn on the cob.
You're not.
Me and do your
But
job
all in the hopes that you're not gonna get that. It's kind of rough, dude. It's on a look. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. It's on a case-to-case basis.
Okay.
That's basically what it is.
Like, okay, so.
There's some chicks I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, oh, yeah, dude, fuck. You want?
Yeah, I'm 20, $30. All right,
there's some chicks I wouldn't give a 50.
No, mames.
There's some homegirls that I'd fucking go and hang out with. And I'd fucking do that for them.
Yeah, that'd be.
Of course.
Yeah.
So it's on a case-to-case basis.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Could it be that once again?
Yeah, once again.
Your superior intellect.
So check me here. If you're on a date with your girl and her single ass friend is just at home because she got broken up with, yada, 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 and you're cool with the bitch, you know what I'm saying? And your girlfriend invites her out to the date with you guys. Do you pay for her too?
Oh, fuck. Okay, what's the date? What is it? Are we at a basketball game or are we?
No, it's.
Are we just going to a club?
No, like, hey, like, it's fucking Friday, and you tell your girl, hey, babe, let's go to a fucking restaurant. Let's have drinks. Let's just get out. And you go. You got some fucking steaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're gonna go do. So, where do you get that? Yeah. I was looking for it. Yeah, put it there. It's the internet thing. I picked it up on the way to the gym. Oh, that's why.
Hey, let's try it out.
And then okay, so you're on a date, right? You tell your chick.
We said we're gonna go out to eat. Yeah. We're gonna go we're gonna go to L House.
No, we're gonna go fucking somewhere a little more classy. Like you get your chick, and you know what? We're going to fucking Cattleman's. Let's go to Cattleman's, babe.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cool. And then you're getting ready. You're getting ready. There should be two. You're getting ready, and she's like, babe, I invited so and so because she's, having it rough and this, and she got into it, and she's single now, and okay. So she's coming along for the date, and you're going to Cattleman's. Cattleman's isn't cheap.
First of all, if your girl invites her homegirl to a cattleman's date,
Like
that's ridiculous.
Like, babe, she was home fucking.
No, your girl would be like, I know we're supposed to go to Cattleman's today, babe, but I feel really bad because my homegirl.
Can we go somewhere else?
My homegirl just got her heart broken. Can we? You know what? Can we go eat somewhere else? And can we?
If my girl were to do that,
like somewhere a little bit more lay low.
If my girl were to do that, I'd be like, all right, fuck it. I think then I'd be like, fuck it, I'll pay for her. Like,
all right, we're going to Peter Piper's.
Hey, you're like, who the fuck's gonna say? If
From Cattleman's down to Peter Piper, that's a big jump, dude. But it's what it is. What are you gonna do?
We'll go to Rudy's or some shit.
I would. You know what? That would be a better idea, dude. To go for a pizza because pizza's more of a group thing instead of like a platter.
Or the three.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
If you go to Applebee's,
you know what? If I'm taking your friend on a date, it's gonna be a 3-way at the end of the night. Both of you are getting pregnant.
Now they owe you sex.
They don't. My girlfriend does automatically.
Well, she does. Well, she wouldn't be with you.
So now her friend does too.
But does your girl share?
She has no choice.
I think she does.
Hi, dads. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo soy tu papá.
How many dads does she have? I mean, I thought it was only you.
Well, it is what it is. So, but no, I mean, I wouldn't expect to bang her friend.
So would you
but
pay?
if she was like,
I think I would take them out for pizza, man. I think that would be the most sensible thing.
I don't think I would do pizza. I think I would scale it down a bit. I'd go from Cattleman's to somewhere cheaper. Rudy's or
it's because pizza is something like
Dave's.
Everybody can share. It's not like
but so is,
you're gonna do a 2 for $20 at Applebee's.
No, I ain't no pussy. I was gonna do $30 a plate at Cattleman's.
But for you and your girl.
For me and my girls. So I can still do a big ass barbecue platter at Famous Dave's and everybody can pick off of. You know what I mean?
I think we're still saying the same thing because we're talking about a group platter.
Yes, but I wouldn't like cheap it down that much to Peter Piper. Because that would,
like one of these fancy like sliceologies or whatever, or pieology or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't know.
You can still keep it classy.
But nice. I don't know.
Because then you go to Famous Dave's and then girls are like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the brisket sandwich,
$12
or whatever."
Yeah, I wouldn't see an issue with that because it'd be like,
I'm gonna get the baby back ribs
because it would be like $40-$50 for the three of us when it was gonna be at least $65 just for me and my chick. You know what I mean? So I think if my chick was like, "Babe,"
but do they have free refills?
If they don't have free refills, we're not fucking going. Like this piece of shit place right here. We went fucking hungry and thirsty. And me trae una pinche lata de soda, no mames. Like, fuck you, bitch. I'm thirsty. Like,
heartbreaking.
And that was the first thing I fucking told you. Didn't I say that when we sat down? I was like, bro, if they charge for fucking refills, I'm going to be pissed. And they brought out our cups with their soda cans. Fuck me, the asshole.
I hate that shit, dude.
Fucking putos.
I fucking hate that shit.
Like, level up. Get yourself some fucking fountain drinks.
And it was all downhill from there, too.
It was. The service sucked. It took forever.
Food sucked. It was like, why is there French fries in my meal? Like, I don't mind French fries, but it just didn't seem like the right meal to have French fries on it.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I think, personally, I would pay if my girl asked correctly. Like, hey, babe, look, she's at home. She's depressed. She this. I'm going to tell her, like, all right, well, then we're not going to Cattleman's. You mind if we do this instead? It'll be, And if she says like, well, yeah, fuck yeah, baby. And then if she said, well, let's just go to Peter Piper, then I'm gonna marry the bitch for saying that. But Peter Piper and wings, fine, we can do that too. But I would fucking suggest something else. But I would pay. Now, if her friend was annoying and shit, I'd be like, ugh.
What if her friend? It was just like her elementary school best friend, and it was a dude that just got his heart broken.
Sorry, bro. We'll see you another time. He can meet us. Yeah, get fucked. And I'm paying for that motherfucker. I'll tell him, you know what? He can meet us for drinks later.
What if it's her best friend from elementary school and it's a gay dude?
Again, Mario?
And just got his heart broken.
Fuck no.
Just got his heart broken.
Well, he's going to get his ass broken by some guy later anyways. Because I'm sure he's got fucking... Blow it out, yes. No, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if he's gay. If it's
I was just throwing it out there. I don't know if it made a difference. Or
no,
not,
you homo fucking.
But apparently it does.
Yeah.
So you won't go to Peter Piper? You won't tell them like, hey, I'll go to Peter Piper then?
No, because
and he's a cool dude, obviously.
Yeah, he's cool. That's fine. But
it's
men
still the same thing.
I don't care. Men and women are different. I don't give a fuck if he sucks dick or not. Men and women are different. If he's a man and his heart's broken, hey, fucker, meet us up for drinks later.
Because we're good friends of some homegirls.
Yeah, that's fine. But that's what I'm saying. Like, men and women are different. I'm not going to fucking baby that motherfucker. So grab your fucking balls, shower, and I'll have her call you when we're done with dinner so you can meet us up for drinks. No, I'm not taking that motherfucker to dinner. You know what I'm saying? And that's that.
I mean, you say that now, but you would.
Nah.
You're a good guy. You would.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
You're a fucking good dude.
It's not going to happen, bro.
But she'd be like, babe, let him come with us. Let's go eat some pizza. It'll be okay.
No.
He's just barely getting out of work. He'll meet us there. You won't say no. You're stupid. You're stupid. You won't say no.
Look at me. No.
You're going to be like, all right, but he better fucking put in on this shit. That's what you would say. That's what I think you'd say. You're like, all right, if he's going to fucking meet us for pizza, he better fucking put in. At least buy some fucking wings or a pitcher of beer or some shit. That's what you would say. You'd totally cave. You big old softy.
Hey, nobody's soft! No, just kidding.
Soft.
It's so soft. Did you feel this? This is soft.
It's lamb. I don't know. What is it? It was a... this is alpaca.
It's alpaca.
Oh, my God. It's soft. It's so soft.
I don't know. I think I would. That shit was fucking...
I love it.
Maybe.
Yeah, you would be like, all right, well, if he's going to have to fucking show up, I mean, he's not going to cry all night.
Like, is he fucking dying? Like, is he going to cut his wrist? He's just really depressed.
He's really depressed. All right, well, he better fucking buy a pitcher of beer at least.
Yeah,
that's what you would say.
He's putting in, but guess what? You're fucking getting reamed tonight.
He better put in, and you better put out.
Thank you. That's a good one. Good for you. Good for you. And then I'm going to tell her, and you're fucking cooking tomorrow.
Dang. Oh, you fucking really milked the shit out
of
me.
Like, you're going to ruin our date night because of this motherfucker? Fine. He's pitching in. He's going to buy an extra pizza and some wings. And you're making breakfast tomorrow. And it better be good. Or I'm going to fucking Bobby Brown your fucking ass.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to make you do coke and I'm going to punch you in the nose so you can bleed to death.
Bleed to death?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then I'll bring you back.
You're so violent. Is this because you watched all the Underworlds?
Yeah, maybe.
Twilight. It's because you watched all the Twilights?
Fuck Twilight, dude. I love Twilight, but
I don't. I only like the last one.
Like, for me, I'm pissed with Twilight because I'm telling you, I remember I told you guys, first time I went to go watch Twilight, they're like, oh, it's vampires and werewolves. Fuck yes. And it was this shit. And I was like, fuck me. A love story. Son of a bitch. And then with Rabbit, no, my man.
You and your homeboy went to go watch.
They went to
Twilight. So Mario went to go
Twilight.
watch it with his boy because he's like, "Hey, it's about fucking vampires. Fuck yeah, let's go." He thought it was gonna be an action movie and everything. And it was
no dice. It was a bunch of
the
homo shit.
It was the plainest oatmeal fucking
son of a bitch
with no sugar bitch as the main actress.
That's fucking dope. Yeah, no, you fucking fuck that. But maybe if it was a guy friend and he was cool,
like a cool dude, obviously, because this is what we're saying. If it was a cool chick, we'd say yeah. If she was an annoying bitch, we'd be like, nah, fuck it. If like, you want to go out with your homegirl, then go.
And she's like, please, she's having bad, and I know she's annoying.
She's annoying as shit.
I might tell her she can come, but I ain't paying for shit.
No, I wouldn't even go at all. No? I'd just tell her, and I'll tell you why. I'd be like, no, you guys just go and do your thing. Because if I think she's annoying when she's regular. In a good mood.
Now imagine when she's fucking sappy and sad and drunk. You're right.
I'd be like, you know what, you guys go out and have a good time.
No, you know what I'm going to tell her? You know what? How about me and you go to dinner and then you can go have your drinks with this bitch? Like,
probably. Because if you could barely handle her and nah.
When you're right. You do good work.
Nah, like, no, you know what? Just go be there for your friend. You know, shit happens. You know, I know we were planning this for a good while.
We've only been planning this for months.
But this shit pops up, and just give me a rain check, and you guys do your thing.
It's like, nah, don't worry about it, baby. We've only been planning this since yesterday.
Now, if it was your birthday dinner?
Nah, fuck no.
No, fuck no.
I don't give a fuck. You can meet her up tomorrow. Tell her to go home, get a bottle of wine, and get drunk, and go to sleep. And you can see that bitch tomorrow. Okay. What if everything's cool? Okay. What if everything is cool? She does meet you for drinks. Okay.
Her friend does meet you, and it's a chick.
And she grabs you by the wiener.
For the bar. Say you guys go to Timmy Z's or whatever, right? And you guys are chilling. then the fucking rose lady comes around.
No,
you buy one for your chick, and then your chick asks you,
I'm not doing it.
"Can you get one for my friend too?" Would you do it?
That's badass. My chick asked me to do it. Yeah.
To buy her a rose.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd be like, sure.
She
You
only-
don't just want a shot with that money instead?
Yeah. She only gets one, right? Like, I'm not doing this. No, I wouldn't get my chick shit either.
No, say your chick wanted one. So you're like, all right, well, fucking, I'll get you one. And then she's like, can you get one for my friend too? Would you be like, I don't know about buying a flower for another bitch. But
She putting out too? No, I'm just kidding.
she's not. That'd be weird, right? Would that be kind of weird?
I don't know. I mean, if I have the money, I guess one fucking rose isn't gonna hurt. But to be like, hey babe, can you? No, that's not that. Like at the end of the night,
it's kind of weird that they're both walking around with a fucking rose
and
behind
then
you.
you're walking around like, yeah, bitch.
It's just kind of weird. I mean, that would be a weird request, you know?
Yeah.
Or if you're buying your chick a rose and you look at her friend, and her friend's all fucking devastated because you're buying your friend a rose, you know.
So what if I buy her?
So then,
rose?
what do you do?
So what if I buy her a rose, and then like at the end of the night, my chick's at the restroom, and this chick grabs my wiener, and I tell her, no. You know,
I doubt it'd happen.
dude. I do you realize that
Are you saying it's possible?
yes, very.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of fucking friend would she be to your girlfriend?
Dude,
If as soon as she's not looking, she comes over here and fucking gives you wiener touches.
Do you realize how many best friends of girlfriends I've messed around with?
You know why I think that is? They want what they can't have, or they want what they have.
They're like, man, he's
They
fucking
want what they have.
awesome.
They're like, oh, my best friend's like, she's like having a good time. She's really well taken care of from this guy. I want that. And is that why?
And then all they get is wiener and a bye-bye. Sorry, Mom. Forget she watches. We'll have to get some.
What?
No, for the internet thing.
What do you need?
I don't know. Some cords. Oh, USBs.
I'm having shit. We got a bunch.
So, anyways, you know, that's pretty much my. I think I would. I don't know.
Well, I'm still hopeful for this year, man, for 2021.
On the relationship part,
I'm still hopeful because, like we mentioned, you got to change in work because you're doing your 4 days now, 4 days on, 3 days off. But now, I'm over here in my new situation at work.
you are closer to home.
I'm closer to home.
You know,
Dude, I got there in 10 minutes today.
Fucking
I took the
lucky.
back roads and I went through my old street.
Yeah.
Like I told you that I would. Got there in 10 minutes, dude. At like 7 o'clock, like traffic, bro.
Yeah, we're getting girlfriends this year.
Is Mario going to join us in that? Look at him. He just goes where the wind blows.
Yeah, or where he blows.
Or where he blows.
Someone's blowing.
Wait, are you the blower or the blowee?
A little bit of both.
That's the same thing.
Blow it in her ass.
You're blowing that shit.
He's gonna blow it in house. I mean, you're lucky, dude.
Well, I was going to say, sorry, I got thrown off. What I was going to mention is that if I'm in this, right now I'm in a week where I'm not doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing yet because
Okay.
they're not ready to train me yet in administration. But dude, if I can get something comfortable like this, bro, I can go to the gym after work. I won't be all full of fucking tire dust and shit anymore.
Yeah.
Like I can go and work out and not like I'll have enough energy to
Get
fucking
something done.
Go hard at the gym, bro, and maybe see some fucking results this week. This year, bro.
And stay hard. Get hard. Stay hard.
Imagine that, dude. Imagine that, dude. And another thing, dude, I fucking miss my family, bro. This whole quarantine shit. I have a huge family. You know that. On both sides, I have a huge family. I fucking miss my family, dude.
I mean, and you know what?
Because they're funny motherfuckers,
Your
dude.
car's going. It's fucking. You're up and going, man.
Yep.
Time to go visit them.
It will be. Pretty soon I'm going to.
Like,
I need to go see them, dude. It's hard, bro. Like, I understand. Everybody's got to be safe. And, of course, we all got to be safe.
but fuck it.
And all that.
It
But
is
at
what
the
it
same
is.
time, man, like, fuck, dude. My cousins are hilarious, dude. You know they're fucking wild kids.
Fucking Sergio, dude.
Oh, dude, Serge, dude. I was talking to him today, dude. He's a wild kid.
Yeah, no. I feel
But
like
my older cousins, dude, they're all fucking wild kids, dude. Yeah, I miss them, man. I need to go hit them up, man. I'm gonna post that.
Yeah, I haven't seen my cousins for shit. I mean,
just give them a shout out, man. But 2021, man, I'm still hopeful for it.
It'll
man.
be a good one. Like I'm hoping.
I think we're gonna make the best of it, dude.
I think
we made the best
great.
of 2020. I know we talked about it in the New Year's, but
I think we did.
I think we made the
feels
best
like
of
we
it.
did.
We kicked a lot of ass, dude.
Yeah, and then I feel like now that I have my 3 days off, like after this weekend, I'm gonna handle my business, whatever, have fun, and then, like my dad says, back on the clock. Crazy fuck.
You know what you could do on Fridays? You can manage a little clip page for us, bro. You can make clips of our episodes, and then we could fucking throw those out all week long and shit on a little clip. You could do that because you'd have the time on Friday to be able to do that. Like make a little fucking 1 minute clip, and then we could have like an actual playlist of clips like on our YouTube, and then share them on Facebook and stuff like that.
Okay.
And Instagram, and maybe TikTok, man.
I mean, I have my TikTok, but I don't use it.
So you would use it. You would use it for those 1 minute clips of all this, and you could do that on Fridays, man. That'd be cool. The episode, I throw it out on Thursday, and then Friday you throw out a fucking clip
for the next one, or
yeah. Oh yeah. Well yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to figure it out, but we'll see, man.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there, man. It's just. Maybe we could do that this year for this podcast. 'Cause right now, dude, Podbean's fucking kicking ass for us right now. It's making everything easy to throw out.
Yeah.
But Podbean, with the clips, it'll fucking throw them straight to Facebook and Instagram and all that shit too, bro. Huh. We just don't do that because we want to get the views for the full episodes, but for the clips, we could still use podcasts to distribute it in one-stop shop and throw them out everywhere, but it'll hit our social medias now, where hopefully that'll draw them to the full episodes. If you'd have the time on Fridays,
we'd have to.
It don't take me long to do my whole episode. You know that.
We'd have to. Well, I'd have to figure out how to.
It wouldn't be shit. It wouldn't be hard.
But yeah, we're gonna have to run through it, man. I think it'd be dope.
Yeah, man. I get a lot of I'm still happy that we're almost a year in doing Talking Wild.
Yeah.
And I'm still getting hyped about it. That's kind of why I mentioned it in the beginning of the podcast today, because I was thinking about that today, like how like even though we're already on episode 41 today, like I'm still hyped about it, man. It's hyped.
Fun. I mean, I still kind of remember the first one.
And there's a lot of places we can go. Dude, I had fucking braids on the first one, dude. We're wild boys, dude. We're wild kids. What do you want from me, dude?
Fucking Encino man over here.
What do you want? I don't give a fuck. What do you want, dude? You know? We're wild kids. You fucking promised me a mullet, and you fucking didn't do it. You didn't do it.
I don't have the hair up top, bro.
You could have done it.
It's not suffice.
You could have done it.
It's because, and then everybody's getting mullets, dude. I fucking hate it. The moment I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a mullet. And then I see a shitload of people on the internet getting mullets, and I'm like, no, man.
You should go back to your original haircut and grow that out, because you had that going right. And then once you have your original haircut, then you start growing the back. Your original hairdo, excuse me. Go back to your original hairdo.
So in 2 weeks, so don't cut my hair for 2 weeks and then go get a fucking regular haircut.
Because you're gonna set it up first with your original haircut, with your original hairdo. Because you were maintaining the front. It was fine. You were maintaining it. And then you start growing out the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, know what I'm saying? All right,
and then you start growing out the little fiesta, dude, that little baby lettuce in the back. That little Afghanistan, baby. Come on.
Like this, if it only grew like my fucking beard.
You know how your mom's getting all mad right now because I'm hyping you up to get your fucking
Mom, we're getting a mullet.
I hope she laughs at that part.
Anyways, but, all right, guys. Well, it was a good week.
It was a good week,
little
guys.
This, little of that. We will come back next week and discuss some more bullshit.
Yeah, and please don't forget about our online store, man. We got an online store. How do you get to our online store?
Online.
There's a link in the
In the
description
description.
of every single Talking Wild with Jake and Lex episode.
Click.
There's a link.
Click
We got.
click.
Hey, before the fucking summer comes, guys, get in on those on the hoodies.
Get in on that.
We still got the 2 designs for the hoodies,
A.
and
then
they're
we've-
fucking nice.
We
Dude, you
even
can get them
enlarged the picture.
enlarge them. They look nicer.
So, you know,
And the 2 designs, they look fucking cool. And you can make them, and you can select any color you want. You can select them in different colors.
straight up.
You can select the fucking tie-dye color if you want.
Straight
I don't
up.
give a fuck.
Okay.
Shirts, merch, all that cool shit. Go ahead and check out our online store. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Ladies. And fuck you, Mario.
I'm a bad guy.